January 1945. World War II continues. Deep in enemy waters, the USS Enterprise conducts audacious night raids. Enemy radars lock on, and anti-aircraft fire illuminates the sky as pilots soar through the night. Death results from one mistake, but there is no way back. What took place on the Formosa? How was Japan's defense system outwitted by Enterprise? Did this mission permanently alter the course of the war? Prepare yourself for a gripping tale of survival, bravery, and cunning. The task force's destination is the South China Sea. This was the first time that Allied forces had set foot in the Japanese-controlled sea since the start of the war. The Japanese convoy was only attacked for the first time at night. Bill Martin's night group launches the first attacks on these crucial mainland ports over the following 3 days, bombing Japanese-held Saigon, Hong Kong, and Canton. The Biggie's pilots cover 4,000 miles, sink 200,000 tons of cargo, and attack the Japanese Empire's mainland outposts in less than 2 weeks. The value of the night fighters is already being demonstrated. After 2 weeks, the Enterprise faces its most difficult task. Target: Formosa's Kirin Harbor. Destroying enemy supply and shipping bases is the goal. The plan is to launch a nighttime bombing attack. 7 TBM Avengers take off into the night at 2 in the morning on January 22nd. Each has a pilot, an electronics officer, a radar operator, 6 5-inch rockets, and 2 500-pound bombs. In the Formosa strike, Bill Martin personally pilots 3 aircraft. Lieutenant Russ Kippen leads the other section once more. To get to the island of Formosa, they fly 212 miles due west and then another 100 miles northwest. The radar man uses the radar scopes to detect the Kirin Harbor pattern. The attack starts around 4:30 a.m. The inner and outer harbors, which are crowded with supply ships, are the targets of the TBMs. A small arms factory and essential oil tanks are land-based targets. However, radar can kill those who fly it. As the incoming attackers are detected by Japanese radar, anti-aircraft noise fills the sky. Bill Martin, who is well versed in radar operations, has a straightforward plan. With radar guidance, he ascends to 8,000 feet and flies toward the inner harbor. He is being pointed at by Japanese anti-aircraft. The enemy is unaware that Russ Kippen is flying 8,000 feet directly beneath him, making both aircraft appear to the Japanese radar as a single blip. As the high plane is the target of the anti-aircraft, Kippen's Avengers sneak in. Using the same method, the flight group drops their bombs on warehouses and tankers during 3 runs. A small arms factory is targeted by one Avenger's rockets. It creates an enjoyable fireworks show. By attacking the Japanese home islands and even Tokyo itself at midnight, Enterprise's night bombers continue to put pressure on the enemy. The Japanese also become more fierce in their defenses and more desperate in their attacks now that they are aware that they can be hit. Thus, the Japanese are increasing the level of intensity. They are engaging in more vicious combat. They are becoming more and more obstinate in their resistance. The small strip of Pacific land known as Iwo Jima is the clearest example of Japan's newly discovered ferocity. Despite its small size, the island serves as an air base for American B-29 bombers that are used to attack the Japanese mainland. Furthermore, the Japanese have no plans to relinquish it.